Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How
Ouais.
are you
Ouais, c'est
enjoying
connu comme
yourself
jeu.
here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Bon, on avait vraiment une sale gueule, donc fallait faire quelque chose. Du coup, ils sont où les mecs là? C'est quoi ça? Ok. Ok.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, lady.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep, here. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
You reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
You won't believe it. Sandy damn near got me while I was squatting earlier.
Well, I'll be.
Want a paper?
Thanks.
Bye then.
Okay, girl.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's more than all right.
Well, there it is. Yep, that's the word in town.
Let's get...
Sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Here they're trying to reform the sect. Make them pretty and kind.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you
Ain't too
drive?
bad.
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. Come on.
Some big tycoon bought up some more land.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me. For again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! Up! What the hell was that?
It was good, Ross.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Corey, think I can't handle these fools? You let me shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Damn it, wait a minute. All I want to pay a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
God damn you all! There, see? Not many still standing now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. Probably shouldn't linger here too long. Arthur!
pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh. Shut up.
Hi there, fellas.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle with
Emerald
kid,
Ranch.
then I robbed the bastard
Impossible à
blind.
prononcer comme lui.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All
En
right.
fait, ils sont 15, quoi.
What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me. Yeah!
Mais voilà, c'est pas mon frère. Avance!
How far is this place?
Mon Dieu!
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here. I'll deal with it. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ah, mais il est pas comme ça, le mec.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods! Ah! That's the house! on the right. Still got more inside.
Je vois rien.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh?
Hein?
All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can
Oh
find.
putain, fallait pas le tuer. Oh merde. Comment on fait pour recommencer? Fuck. Je sais pas, ils nous tiraient tous dessus, moi je vais les tuer.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Ben oui, mais ouais. Dans le feu de l'action, j'ai oublié quoi. Excuse-moi. Oh non, merde. Prendre inconnu. Non. Ouais, mais du coup, ça fait chier, putain. Attends, ils avaient des informations à nous donner, là. Je suis deg. Ah mais genre il s'est barré comme ça l'autre. Sans respect. Même pas il m'attend. Fuck. Hein? Quoi, j'ai récupéré une dette?
Yep. Slow up now.
What the devil are you looking at?
Et toi?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
On va ramener un zèbre du coup. Bah, un zèbre à la limite, mais je sais pas comment je vais ramener un lion et un tigre. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont? Sans crise des chevaux, ça y est.
Stay back. This here's official business.
Jesus! Anyone! Help!
Y'all bounty hunters?
This here's got nothing to do with you, and I won't warn you again. He's trying to rob our bounty.
Hey! Will you get me off this horse? Jesus! Please! I can't take this horse much longer! I'm going crazy on this horse! Get me off! It's getting hard to breathe in these ropes here. You're after me too! I know it! I know it! No. Don't.
Il veut quoi?
Leave me alone!
Mais... Je dois faire quoi de lui en fait?
What the hell? Oh God!
J'ai rien fait les gars, j'ai rien fait de malhonnête pour l'instant. Pour l'instant.
There we go.
Damn it all!
Ah mais je l'ai raté.
Jesus! Anyone! Help! Rope me!
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Bon, on va le laisser là, hein. Rien à carrer. Hein.
Girl,
Tu te démerdes mec. Ah si, j'avais un truc comme ça. J'avais une quête où il fallait que je traîne un gars sur 1 kilomètre là. Voilà. Putain, faut que je le libère et... Putain, sérieux? Oh bah ça c'était pas fait exprès, excuse-moi. C'est gratuit. Monte sur ton cheval, putain, il y a pas de tension là. Il est lent ce personnage, putain. Où c'est où? Il est où?
Damn it all! Help!
Allez, c'est parti. Comme il crie le mec. Énorme. Allez, viens. Viens, c'est par là. Allez, plus vite. Ah, je crois qu'il est mort. Malheureusement, il est décédé. Excuse-moi. Hein. Désolé. Hein. Je suis à 5 km. Merde, il y a des gens, ils vont me voir là. Ça va pas leur plaire s'ils voient ça. C'est beaucoup 1 kilomètre quand même. Hein. Ah, il y a une tombe ici. Oh merde, il y a des loups ici. Ah. Pour de bon, j'ai pas fait 1 kilomètre là. Ah voilà. Hop. Bah, il est mort vite fait, c'est dommage. Piétiner 5 animaux avec votre cheval. Oh, bon, alors ça c'est pas compliqué. Ça c'est pas compliqué. Et je le ramène comment?
What they done to you? These Easy, easy. Oh, there. Easy.
Très bien.
Come here. Come here.
Et c'est un âne. C'est un âne, c'est pas un zèbre.
Come on now.
N'importe quoi. Quel gros mytho, sérieux.
Easy. Yeah. Whoa.
Tu peux tourner s'il te plaît, merci. Le zèbre.
This funny to you? Yeah.
Putain, mais j'imagine le lion, qu'est-ce que ça va être? Un chien? Un gros chat?
Easy there.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Hey, salut. Ça va, Jules?
Come on, girl.
Et du coup, sur Red Dead, hein, je sais pas si t'avais joué jusque-là. Je sais pas si tu t'en souviens. Si ça fait longtemps ou pas. Des quêtes où on a ramené des animaux. Un homme qui se fait passer pour une femme. incroyable. Ça va, ouais. C'est particulier comme jeu quand même. Hein. Pour l'instant, je dirais, j'apprécie moyennement. C'est bien le côté cinéma, tout ça, mais le perso, c'est un tank. Hein. Il est lourd. La visée, je la trouve compliquée aussi. Bah, comme d'hab, à la manette, hein, c'est toujours dur pour moi. Je trouve le perso très très lourd. Il y a beaucoup trop de boutons d'action en fait. Il y a tellement de trucs que tu peux faire pour tout et n'importe quoi qu'on s'y perd un peu dans les touches. Mais sinon, ouais, le jeu il est magnifique. Les voix sont super bien. J'aime beaucoup. Les dialogues sont vraiment réussis aussi. Bien travaillés. Après, l'histoire pour l'instant, bon, il s'est pas passé grand chose donc je peux pas trop dire.
There we go.
What cargo you bringing through here?
Easy there. We're trying to get these supplies to the federal building.
Ta gueule.
Oh, God!
God damn it!
Qui me tire dessus? Son of a bitch? Pardon? Pardon? Excuse-moi? Oh! Il s'est passé quoi là? Il n'y a pas de témoin, on a dit. Il s'est rien passé ici, tout va bien. Ouais, c'est heavy, mais comme le perso... Ah, GTA c'est pareil? Ah d'accord, je sais pas, j'ai pas joué à GTA. Mais ouais, le perso il est... T'as l'impression que tu diriges un tank quoi. Je sais pas, le jeu est bien. Ah, j'ai pas compris le cheval là, ouais, il s'est viandé mais comme il faut là. Dans une vieille barrière. Pourquoi pas. Alors maintenant j'ai appris que les témoins fallait pas les laisser en vie. Hein. Même si c'est un pauvre type qui passe par là, mec tu meurs, hein. Rien à foutre. Parce que sinon après c'est parti pour les primes et ça n'en finit plus. Et c'est la fin du monde après. Il va sauter là tu crois? Ah il a sauté, bravo. Du coup ouais, le jeu il est bien mais je sais pas, c'est lent, c'est très lent. Il y a beaucoup de trucs à faire par contre, ça c'est cool. Hein. Parce que genre, t'as pas énormément de quêtes à faire principales, mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme truc sur la route? À chaque fois que tu balades, il y a des trucs à faire. Si tu t'arrêtes pour les faire, t'es pas obligé. Mais... Donc ça c'est cool. Se balader à cheval c'est vraiment agréable, hein. C'est juste trop beau. Ah ouais là, moi j'ai pas envie d'avoir de primes sur la gueule parce que impossible d'annuler les primes sans les payer donc... En fait si... Les primes en fait... Soit tu vas la payer, en général elle est pas donnée, soit j'ai trouvé une autre solution sur internet, c'est que tu donnes tout l'argent au camp, ou alors tu dépenses tout ton argent pour améliorer tout ce que tu veux ou acheter des armes, et après tu vas te rendre à la police. Donc tu fais de la tôle, mais au moins tu payes rien quoi. Alors que si tu vas te rendre et que t'as des sous, bah ils te prennent tes sous quand même, donc c'est un peu les deux seules solutions. C'est un peu relou à ce niveau là. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait elle? Bonjour madame.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Bah franchement, ouais, on est plutôt gentil quand même.
What's
Après, j'ai
this?
décidé de faire les trucs gentils, on va dire. Je ne fais pas les trucs méchants. C'est où là? C'est quoi? C'est ça le lion? Ils sont sérieux là?
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh,
Hey boy!
where's the rest of them?
Hey
I
boy!
think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Oh, les pires escrocs, putain.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its
Le lion
dinner.
c'est un chien, le tigre c'est un chat, et le zèbre c'est un âne. Eh ben bordel.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Grubs up.
À la bouffe.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh mais c'est un gros quand même.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Ça sent l'andouille ça quand même. Hein. Ça ferme les deux portes d'un coup.
All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all, we got a ways to go yet.
Ok, allez, on est reparti.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, tender the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Knapp.
Quoi? C'est quoi le délire là? Les autorités ont été alertées? Et alors? En quoi c'est marqué qu'on n'a pas le droit d'alerter les autorités?
Let's get her back to
Et j'ai
Mr.
fait quoi?
Margaret.
Mais
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all,
Wild creatures turn on each other.
What?
Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not
Quoi ce
really.
jeu?
Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
Yeah.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got
Ben, je sais pas, j'ai pas compris. Et c'est pour ça que j'ai peur de le doubler, lui.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days.
Évidemment, il va à droite.
Female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Et alors là, comment tu peux savoir que c'est un mec qui t'a croisé alors que j'ai laissé aucun témoin tout à l'heure? C'est absurde. S'il y a un témoin, c'est marqué en fait. Et vu que je l'ai buté le témoin, ça m'a pas marqué qu'il y avait un autre témoin, tu vois. Ouais, j'aurais pu, ouais. En plus, je suis dans une zone où il faut pas que je sorte les armes et tout. Donc je ne sais pas, j'ai pas compris. Je pense que c'était un bug, hein, honnêtement. Je vois pas ce que ça peut être d'autre. Hein.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you want.
The caravan.
I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Ouais, on a récupéré le lion.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine.
Ah oui,
She
ça.
licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Et c'est reparti. Allez. Allez, mission FedEx, hein. On y va.